There. Well, dear record store owners, if you want to put this record out on the floor, I'd recommend a suggested retail price of $6.99. Giant orange records. Record store owners, here's some unsolicited advice for you. Hi, I am a broken record. I can talk. Look at me. Can you see that? That is not good. That record should not separate like that. Don't sell me a record that looks like this. This should be together. And it's not. If I try to play this, it's going to destroy my record player. I was at a somewhat reputable record store a few months ago and picked up a Ventures album that I didn't have in my quest to obtain all the Ventures albums, at least all the 60s Ventures albums. It's one of my collecting goals. This album was once 99 cents, but this record store was charging $6, which is a fair price, I would say. There's a little thing on here that I didn't see, because this looks like it's been here for 100 years. Tip of record cracked. This is written in cursive. If your record is messed up, well, maybe you can keep the cover. And I guess I could probably take it out of the original shrink wrap here and hang it up. You know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and do that now, just because this is so ridiculous. Okay, so not all is lost. I could frame this and hang it up, and that might be kind of cool, just to make sure that nobody else puts this broken record on their record player. We're gonna do something here. Does my production assistant have their safety shields on?
Yes.
We'll put on our safety shields, our PPE. Check this out. So, you know, this thing is broken. We don't want anybody else to ever break their turntable by putting this on there. So here goes a little experiment. There. Now you can't play this record anymore. Well, dear record store owners, if you want to put this record out on the floor, I'd recommend a suggested retail price of $6.99. I mean, hey, this almost looks like a slice of pizza. And I mean, it's so good you could eat it. And I mean, this record, it's, I don't know, on Discogs it would probably be like VG or VG Plus. I mean, I might actually sell it on Discogs for, I don't know, fair condition. $6.99. Just kidding. You can get like a VG Ventures Flights of Fantasy on Discogs for like $2. So I'm not doing the world any harm by taking this one out of the mix. And look, cool record cover. Hey gang, here's a bright idea. Let's see if we can play this thing, man. Like, it's still pretty good to go, I would think, right? Yeah. Whoa, yeah, there it is. Oh wait, I don't think it's ready to play yet. We're missing a piece. No, this is the wrong side, man. We gotta play this side. This side's the good side, actually. This one's like still playable. Yeah, man, like that'll play great, man. Oh wait, we're missing the pizza piece. You think that'll go here? Nah, man, like that. Yeah, man, perfect. Yeah, dude. In the meantime, I ordered this record off of Discogs for, you guessed it, $6. And I don't know why there's a trash bag in this packaging, but you know, do whatever it takes to I mean, this was well boxed otherwise. This looks like this was a moving box that had been cut into a record mailer. Hey, like I say, A+ for creativity, reusing, and recycling. Whoever sent this to me, Farah from Easley, South Carolina, thank you. The record itself cost $5.95. Shipping was $4, which is pretty cheap for Discogs shipping. Shipping insurance, $0. Sales tax, 70 cents. Not bad. For my grand total of $10.65, I would say that's not bad. And this record is, what condition did they say it was in? I don't know. I don't recall the condition, but this record is in incredible condition. And now I can enjoy my Ventures album, Flights of Fantasy, without the hassle of getting it confused with the broken one. Oh, this even has the original insert, but I like to put all mine in plastic lined poly sleeves. I can't remember if the seller did that or if I did that after the fact, but not a big deal. That's my little quirk. I like to put all my albums in plastic outer sleeves and plastic inner sleeves. And for once, like, Discogs was the way to go on this. And, you know, I like to support local record stores. When I'm out of town, I like to go to local record stores and support them. The problem is I don't play my records till after I get home from my out-of-town trip. So I have no way of knowing if the record is going to be cracked or if the record is going to be warped, like my next example. This is from a local to me record store. I won't mention any names because I don't want to be disrespectful, but I was happy to find this Ramones Pleasant Dreams album for $21.99. This thing ended up looking like a popcorn bowl. Another thing to note about this Pleasant Dreams album is it's hard to tell what side it is because, look, this says side 2. And then you flip the record over and it also says side 2. But I'm going to plop this baby down on the turntable and let you see for yourself how warped it is. I'm going to drop the needle on this just so that you can see. I'm going to hit play now. Now I'm happy to report the fate of this Ramones record, Pleasant Dreams, was actually rather pleasant. My friend with the record flattener was kind enough to give it another go in the record flattener, and guess what? It's a lot flatter. Still, after going through the record flattener for the second time, it still looks like this. So I will say that I love my local record stores. I love to support them because they're awesome. Brick and mortar record stores are the heart of the local music vinyl community. That being said, I've bought so many skipping scratched records for well over $20. If a record skips or is shaped like a popcorn bowl, don't charge $20 for it. That's ridiculous. You put it in the trash or recycle it as a way to alphabetize your collection. Don't pass this on to otherwise supportive, loyal customers. This should be so obvious that it should go without saying, but it's not. And I hate to be negative, but That's just how it goes sometimes. Till next time, support your local record stores. And like I said, a lot of times I don't notice these things until I get home and put it on the turntable, and then it's too late to take it back at most places. Some places will let you return records, and thank God for those ultra rare record stores that do that. They are a blessing to the vinyl community, and more record store owners should participate in such a incredible return policy. Because guess what? That will make your customers very happy. Until next time, spin those records.
Giant, orange, giant, orange, giant, orange, giant, orange, giant, orange.